Legislators in Richmond have reached Crossover Day, the symbolic halfway point of the 2012 session of the Virginia General Assembly. Hello, I'm Dean Lynch, VACO's Deputy Executive Director. There are many issues of concern still left unresolved, such as local taxes, real estate assessment, transportation, pensions, and the state budget. But before I address those issues, I'd like to thank VACO members for their work to defeat House Bill 512. The problematic machinery and tools tax bill that was estimated to reduce local revenues by $45 million when fully implemented. Your voice was heard as the House voted 65 to 35 to defeat the bill on the House floor that impacted 89 counties. In fiscal year 2010, localities raised $221 million in machinery and tools tax revenue. These important local general funds support key services including K-12 education, public safety, health, and human services. Thank you for contacting your legislator and voicing opposition. As for transportation and pensions, it appears there will be a showdown between the House and Senate on respective bills and in the budget. Both chambers are likely to vote for transportation bills, House Bill 1248 and Senate Bill 639, on their respective floors this week. The governor's budget and the House proposal rely heavily on state general fund dollars. However, the Senate version indexes the gas tax based on inflation and building supplies and materials. The Senate bill also has no language about devolution and land use requirements. The House and Senate appear to be going in different directions on pension reform. The House assumes an actuarial rate of return at 8%, which lowers the employer cost, and proposes to implement a defined contribution plan with lowering the estimated benefit for employees. Conversely, the Senate proposes to mandate that all local and school board employees pay their 5% employee share, and they also mandate that local governments and school boards implement pay raises to offset the employee cost. The Senate assumes an actuarial rate of return at 7%, which raises the employer cost, and proposes a hybrid defined benefit / contribution plan. We are still working with troublesome tax bills this last half of the session. Of particular interest to counties is House Bill 10, patroned by Delegate Mark Cole. The bill creates a double standard for counties that implement the BPOL tax and those that may be anticipating implementing the tax. Delegate Cole is seeking to restrict counties that plan to implement BPOL after license year 2011 to net receipts instead of the customary gross receipts calculation. Both houses will be reporting their budget amendments on Sunday, February the 19th. I ask you to contact your General Assembly members now and encourage them to support funding in the governor's budget for 599 police localities, aid to localities, sheriff's funding, and constitutional officer funding. Please be on the lookout for VACO's capital contacts and alerts on these issues in the coming days. Again, thank you for responding to our alerts and communications to contact legislators. Your attendance at Local Government Day and subsequent lobbying events at the Capitol have made a tremendous difference. Thank you.